Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
What they want.
Health insurance.
So
that, you know, we dive into a whole different topic at that point.
Right.
Because if we had,
Okay, he wants to know what the shirt means. What does the shirt mean? Don't get better, nobody.
how failed gun control is in D.C.
Sign him up.
You'll have to take away our millions of guns before you see this happen. Good luck, people. We want guns so we can kill Adolf Hitlers.
So what are you doing here?
Don't
So you
think
want
for
him
a
to
minute
take your
that
guns
the
away?
United States government can't become evil and corrupt.
They already are!
Yeah, they're just not that bad yet.
They already are!
Yeah, so you want to give them the total
So you want to ask
power
corrupt politicians to take away more of your rights?
Lunacy! Lunacy!
Yes, you are!
She says the government is evil and she wants them to have the guns. What an idiot! Typical liberal thought. Yeah, you gotta scream to get through your thick skull. How's gun control in Washington, D.C., people?
Go to your own round!
How about Chicago? That's great gun control. The highest murder rate with guns in the nation. Wow, gun control really
There are a
works in
few of us.
Chicago. Only the criminals have guns.
No compassion or empathy.
I don't have compassion for murderers. You're right. I want to put a bullet in the head of a murderer, especially when they go to schools where little children are at.
The unfortunate thing about gun car, man, is once you unleash that cat, you know, out of that
That's
bag,
where we need guns, in the schools.
once you let
What happened last week?
And here's what we want: calm conversation. Hey, how you doing, Ian?
Had a gun protecting innocent life.
Independent journalist, how are you?
That's a novel idea.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that the new tag?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, can you make me one of those? We give you $5.
I'll show you how to do it.
Can you send, can I get on your list?
Sure. Can you hold that for me for a minute? I only have two hands. I'm Facebook Live. Here's my card.
Oh, we have
So what do I do?
Just go to the
I don't
website.
want to, girl.
Go to the website.
There's a subscribe. Yeah, that website that has. There's a Facebook. All the information's on there.
And you're an
It sounds terrible.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
government has assault weapons. Why shouldn't we?
Tyranny came to my front door about 10 years ago. Yes, ma'am.
Seriously, someone named Tyranny or
No,
what happened?
tyranny, the government.
Came to your front door and what happened?
My then 10-year-old son had a temper tantrum at school. The school's response was to tackle my child from his chair, handcuff him, and Baker Act him.
Oh my God. Sweetheart, I have had a Baker Act.
Last year, on May the 16th, my then 16-year-old son received a death threat, personally addressed to him at school. Their response was to beat and Baker Act my son. These are the people you are begging to take away your rights and protection.
What you mean?
The Second Amendment is put so that you can defend yourself from the tyrannical government.
I know. Guess what?
And these are same people that they're asking to take away their guns.
I know, but guess what?
What's that?
I really feel that all the assault weapons in the world are not going to be safe as...
Do you understand that assault is a verb, ma'am? I have 4 guns in my house. My son is in the military. He owns an AR-15. Not one of our weapons has ever assaulted anyone.
I hear you. I hear you. It's a weapon of defense.
All weapons are weapons of defense unless you have foul intentions.
Right.
And then they become weapons of violence. It is not the weapon, it is the people.
The ideology.
We have to change the hearts and minds of the people. How can you say that you are here to protect children and yet support Planned Parenthood?
Hey, wait.
How many babies are ripped out of the womb every day?
Let's go back to something that we've both done. I've had a child Baker Act as well. And it's so,
It's horrible.
oh my God. And you know what I did? I dug deep into mental illness because, you know, there's something connecting Baker Act and mental illness.
Yeah.
Do you believe that or not?
What's that?
If you're Baker acted, it's a sort of a mental illness deal.
No, my son doesn't have a mental illness, and he was Baker acted twice because he did not immediately follow the orders of a jackbooted thug in a costume.
A thug in a costume?
Yes, ma'am.
What costume?
Sheriff's Department.
You know what? I'm new to Florida, and I've read
Punta
about
Gorda Police
sheriffs.
Department murdered a 74-year-old librarian in a shoot, don't shoot. They had their dog maul a man for not having a light on his bicycle. Florida has the 3rd highest prison population in the world.
And when they get out of prison after they do their time, they don't get their vote back.
Correct.
There's a lot of issues I think we agree a lot on.
And
And this
banning,
is not one issue here, you know that.
correct, but banning a tool is not the solution. A gun is nothing but a tool. It is the person wielding it that has a problem.
Right.
So banning an object for the actions of a person is not the solution. Hitler banned all the guns. What happened with that? Mao banned all the guns. What happened there?
I don't think anybody's suggesting we ban all guns. That's a misunderstanding.
Yes, ma'am, they are. I have seen signs all over here asking that guns be banned, the Second Amendment be banned. Yes, ma'am.
Well,
These people are reacting on emotion.
And you're not.
I am, but I'm also trying to operate with logic. Not really. How is it like, if a coyote comes into your neighborhood and eats a cat, is it logical to declaw the remaining
Take
cats?
out your AR-15.
Is it logical to declaw all of the remaining cats?
Because a cat comes in.
If a coyote comes into your neighborhood and eats your neighbor's
I
cat,
take away his
is
weapons.
the next logical step to declaw the remaining cats and make them defenseless.
That's a tough one for me.
But
because
that's
so ludicrous.
But that is what is being asked right now.
Take
One
away
bad person did one bad thing in the case of Marjorie Stoneman, okay? In the case of the shooting in Nevada, that again was supposedly carried out by one bad person, correct? So one person,
At that high school in Florida was
one person, correct.
That's what this
Okay,
is about.
how many people die in drunk driving accidents every day? Are we going to ban cars? Are we going to ban cars?
We're not going to ban alcohol or cars.
Okay, we already tried banning alcohol. The government figured out it didn't
We're
work.
not going to ban guns. I wish people would relax. That is never going to happen.
There, but that's what everyone's asking for.
They
Assault
aren't.
is a.
They aren't. I go to these meetings a lot, and as a
Until
journalist,
recently-
you can too.
Until recently, I have never heard assault used as an adjective. It's a verb. You can assault someone. As a noun, you can be the victim of an assault. But I have never heard of a weapon assaulting anyone. It's the person wielding the weapon that commits the assault.
I agree.
So what is an assault weapon exactly? A gun is an assault weapon. Any gun.
A gentleman that knows much more about it than me and agrees said that I need to say ban all assault style weapons.
Okay,
That's
what is an
really-
assault style weapon? Once
In
again,
his mind, it's a.
I can assault you with a knife.
It's-
That becomes an assault weapon. I can assault you with a hammer. That becomes an assault weapon.
Assault style weapons.
If I assault you with a hammer or a
You think he
knife,
meant a knife?
if I assault you with a hammer or a knife, that becomes an
You
assault
ask
weapon.
him. Ask
You
him.
don't even know, and you say ban assault.
If I assault you with a knife,
My
a club,
understanding is an
hammer.
AR-15 is an assault weapon.
It's single fire. It's same as a
it's a semi-automatic weapon.
bump stock.
Florida
is
already banned
outlawed.
those. Haven't you read the papers recently?
I can fire a gun just as quickly without a bump stock, man.
Scott
Bump
signed
stock is
legislation taking that
outlawed.
away.
He had one. You've got to
I'm sorry.
ban crazy people.
Y'all, 3 people are talking to me at once.
Don't be
Seriously.
Raider, guys. One at a time.
Don't be Raider, except for one.
She's very sensitive. I used my finger to point and she was offended.
Good, thanks. You guys wanted
Yeah, I thought it was a little aggressive for a total stranger.
Yeah, that's real aggressive.
Especially
right.
when you're yelling at the same time, right? It's a little aggressive. You know? Who's making fun of that shit? That's not nice. Right? It's not nice. sorry to say that. And he's calling me out for not being respectful.
Right.
Who was?
Well, I'm going to continue covering this. I do hope you educate yourself a little bit more.
No, it's before you did the thing.
Oh, what did I do, man? Please, accuse me.
Told to respect you.
No, I was speaking and you kept interrupting me, so I had to overstep you.
Do you remember Big Mike?
County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheep up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if some, if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a, let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.